Cancer, hi. So this is going to be a reading for August 14th through the 20th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Well, the sun shifted, so it's crossing my face somehow. Man, it's just a crazy freaking week weather-wise. Sun, thunderstorm, sun, thunderstorm, sun, thunderstorm. It's hard to keep up. Quite the summer we had, huh? Let's see here. Cancer. Alright, the overall energy for the reading, the 10 of Wands. So you're showing me here a little bit of difficulty. Like the energies, the way I see them here, they're flowing quite smooth. But you're kind of expressing a little bit of hard time, a little bit of, yeah, well, it's not as easy as it looks kind of a thing. So in the recent past, the Ace of Wands, the Fool, the Four of Cups. I feel like maybe you wanted to initiate something here. You wanted to do something. Maybe you did, because it looks like, well, the energy is kind of tied up in such a way that maybe you actually did do something. But it felt right to you in the moment, whatever this is, and it felt like, you know, it's something that I really need to be doing, so I'm gonna. But you seem to express a little bit of disappointment over that. Almost like, I shouldn't have done it, you know, or I shouldn't have done it in that way, or there's a little bit of either what you were expecting from it, if you had expectations over this action that you took. You know how it goes with expectations. We're always going to get disappointed. It's never going to show up in the way that we imagine it to be. So that could be the case if you are expecting something here, or you're kind of disappointed in yourself that you did whatever felt right for you, which, you know, don't be. If it felt right, it felt right. Anyways, in the current situation, the Judgment card, the Page of Wands, the Three of Cups. All right, so things are shifting here within a possible dynamic you may have with someone. They're looking like they're shifting for the better, almost like you're discovering new things. You know, your perception is kind of shifting in such a way that you're looking at whoever this is in a very different way. Very loving by the looks of it. Very, I didn't know there was this side to you, you know, kind of a thing. Kind of looks like that, or this energy is coming towards you. In the immediate future, the Nine of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Swords. This is a lot of solo time, a lot of time for self, for reflecting, for healing, for pausing. It kind of looks like you're shifting in this time from a place of working towards your stability, so maybe focusing a lot on things outside of yourself, and then there's a shift, like a rapid shift into, okay, pause, you know, which feels good. Neither of these energies feel like, okay, this is, take it easy there. No. So the Nine of Pentacles, definitely, you know, work in progress kind of a thing, whatever it is you got going on. And then it's like, okay, I need some time out, you know? So pretty good for now. Let's see what these energies are hiding. Let me do this 10 of Wands. The Eight of Cups, the Tower, the 10 of Cups. This is a very subtle, interesting energy, because you're showing me a kind of something long forgotten, something that you thought wouldn't excite you anymore, or you wouldn't feel the same thing about it anymore, and discovering that, oh wait, I do, you know? So it's almost looking like you're going from a place of, again, something long forgotten, where it's like, I didn't even think about it for years, into a place of, oh, it's doing something for me, you know? It's pretty nostalgic too. the situation here. And it feels like you're having a difficult time through this experience as you're kind of discovering a sense of emotions you may still have for a situation, which you thought you were done with. Because it's coming through as a surprise, as a what's going on? Why do I feel what I feel? So I don't know what's going on there, but I do sense a difficult time dealing with this kind of an energy, or uncovering something that you thought you were done with. Let's do the Ace of Wands there in the recent past, the Temperance card, the Seven of Swords, the Moon. This is something that looks a little bit delayed, a little bit like you wanted to do something for a very long time. And when the time was right, it's like, okay, I'm going for it. And I feel like you did, whatever this was. And there were a lot of times where you had to drop it, not follow what you felt there. I feel like you carried this energy of having to drop it a lot of the times, kind of looking at your circumstances and being like, well, that's why I had to drop it, or that's why I had to drop it, or, finding something outside of yourself, when in fact there was a little bit of fear hidden in there that didn't allow you to go through with whatever this was when you felt it, for the first time or the second time, or, how many times you abandoned this. But I feel like eventually you did it. Like there were no more outer circumstances to hang on to as excuses. You ran out of those, and it's like, okay, let's do this. Let's do the Fool, King of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. It's something in regards to a connection you have, and it could be a friendship, could be more than that, but you're kind of showing it to me as, someone close to you, where things may have fallen off here. There's definitely a sense of things going south at some point, but really wanting to possibly revive it or revisit the situation. Really something that has been on your mind for quite a while to do something about it. And I'm still not sure if you did. The energy is definitely here of you taking some initiative or doing something, but let me see the Four of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Star. You're coming in with regret over doing something here. Almost looking at this as, if this situation was a goner, I should have let it be that. But building up out of that. So even though you're kind of looking a little bit upset with yourself that you may have tried to do something here, you're definitely rising up out of that. And not only that, it's actually helping you heal a lot or realize a lot of things about yourself that you didn't see before, interesting situation. But I feel like it's because you're presenting it to me in such an easy way, like, yeah, just a friend that I dealt with a while ago, nothing important, nothing big, and I went past it, it's fine, I'm good now, I'm okay. Yeah, I was disappointed at times, and I had this, and like very light. I feel like it's more than that in here. There's a deeper energy at play that you don't want to reveal to me yet, but I'll catch you. I always do. Let's do the Judgment card in the current situation. The Four of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Three of Cups. Alright. Let's do the Page of Wands. The Four of Wands, the Three of Swords, the World card, and let's do the Three of Cups. The Emperor, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Things are shifting for the better here. In this situation, that wasn't a big deal, just one of those people, whatever you hung out with, and yeah, I could find a million just like them down the street there, and it's fine, it's whatever. Which, again, I get the sense that it's more than that. There's actually quite a big shift within this dynamic, for the better. There's a little bit of playfulness here. There's a little bit of, not hanging on to tensed energies anymore. To, let's be so serious about this that we're gonna make it look like a freaking algebra equation. I don't know, but it's coming in from a very serious place into, hey, we got to do it like this, into a more, let's just freaking roll with it and have fun with it, So the energies are definitely shifting towards a much better place. There's a lot of love that's being let out. There's a lot of great energy here, and it feels like there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of playfulness. There's a closing of chapters when it comes to pain and the rigidity of it. Let's hang on to being serious about it. Such a difference in energies from the past there into just letting things flow, and they are, by the looks of it, on both sides. Let's do the Nine of Pentacles in the immediate future, the Fool, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, let's get serious again, because apparently we need to, but still from a different perspective, from a perspective where you had fun in the sun or wherever the hell. So you've experienced this energy of just letting things flow and having fun with them while you're at it. So it's a different kind of serious this time around. Yes, you need to get serious, because this is about stability. This is about creating that foundation, and you're showing me that you're ready for it, whatever it is. And you got somebody here by your side too. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're doing it on your own with the Nine of Pentacles, but there's somebody there. And with the Fool, you're showing me you're ready to go for it, whatever it is again. So you're definitely working in that department a lot of your own stability, your own sense of stability. And it's looking quite good. But first, it feels like you needed to experience this kind of an energy to get down into being serious in a more playful way, or something like that. For the Wheel of Fortune, you get the Five of Swords, the King of Cups, the Two of Wands. I wonder what you're waiting for here. You get comfortable. You get quite comfortable. You get, I think comfortable is the word. So first you're showing me this energy of building something, and then you're working on it, and your whole energy is in there, and it's a beautiful energy, and it's all that you want, and it's all that you're doing, and then it's like, let's take a break. But it's kind of a long break. That gives me a sense that you're getting very comfortable there, in the sense of, okay, so I achieved some sort of success. I feel good about it. Now let's rest, let's take a break, which is going to be needed for sure. But like, how long is that break? When is that break a little too long? Because when it becomes a little too long, then you got comfortable, and it's like, hey, you forgot you were onto something here. Your energy was definitely going someplace here, and you're not done here. You may believe you are in this situation, but it's like starting something. Let's say you're starting something new, a brand new business, and you put everything in to get it running, to get it rolling. And then it starts rolling, and then you're like, let's relax. It's good. It's rolling. No, it needs you to roll, to keep on rolling. Yeah, it's going to give you your times of, you go on your vacation, go take a break, go chill for a minute. But then, have that energy continuously being put in, because otherwise this thing is going to die. You created it, So you get a little too comfortable here. Let's see the Four of Swords. Queen of Cups, Knight of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Okay, I can see this perspective going. Remember what I told you? When you're doing something here, you're creating something, and I told you there's somebody by your side, and then you're like, let me lazy out a little bit, let me just take a 5. And then you're showing me a sense of, I'll go enjoy my time off, because they got it, whoever they are right here next to you. It's like they got it, which, yeah, it's a workable energy, especially in this kind of, equal give and take. Okay, I'm tired, you take you take it on and you do it, and then I'll come back and you get rest and I'll do it. Great energy. Don't abuse it. Don't take it for granted either. So this is the only issue in this situation here. Yes, you're starting something that's looking amazing. You have someone here that you can rely on, definitely. You got their back, they got yours. You want to break, they got it. They want to break, you got it, and so on and so forth. Great. This right here, it's like, well, they got it anyway. I'll take five more minutes. They're not even going to notice. And then 5 more minutes run, it's like, man, but I'm so lazy to get up and go again. Like, maybe they got it some more. Hey, if they're not going to say anything, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to take 10 more minutes or something. Yeah. That falls off of equal give and take. That falls off of the purpose of this energy right here. You're kind of putting it all on them. If you need more rest, just address it. Hey, can I get 10 more minutes? But after those 10 minutes, get your ass up and running, So just watch out for this energy, because you could be slacking here. You could be like taking it for granted a little bit. And I don't think you want that, because everything else looks quite balanced. So let's see what the universe has to close it off. Queen of Cups, the Sun, the High Priestess. You're on the right path here. You're aligned fully with your purpose, basically. So as long as your heart is open, your intuition is going to lead you on this path that opened up for you. So as long as you're connected to your heart, you're golden. You know what to do, you know what steps to take, you know how to follow this path towards your own happiness that you're actually creating. Just don't get lazy here in the middle. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.